Well, welcome back at 9:14. This is something we could all use.
Yep.
A new meditation and mindfulness initiative is taking shape right here in St. Louis.
It's all thanks to a partnership with RestSMART and People's Health Center. And here to tell us all about it in a workshop that we could all really benefit from this week is Rocco Pink. Rocco, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Of course. So first off, just tell us a little bit about what RestSMART is.
So it's an initiative that I partnered with People's Community Action Corporation to bring to the community mindfulness and meditation practices. Easy to use tools that we can use at any time, any place in our life to bring peace and comfort. We all need that now.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, when did this idea come about?
So I just basically moved to St. Louis about 1.5 years ago. I was
Okay.
in Denver before that. And when I was in Denver, I partnered with the Jefferson County Sheriff's Department and Detention Center and offered a program very similar to this to the detention center. And it was really successful. So when I moved here and I met Mark Sanford at People's through a friend of mine, it kind of sparked an idea that I can offer this to the community. And it's very, very needed right now with all this going on in the world, with our family life, our work life. So I was really excited to meet them and that they were really open to the idea. And now here we are, RestSMART.
Well, that's amazing. And you and I met at, People's Health Center at their event for those that were affected by the tornado.
Yes.
You kind of said to me, now more than ever, this is so important. So
Yes.
why is this so important, especially right now here in St. Louis? Not only just those impacted by the tornado, but just in general with the way life is.
Because, we don't have a lot of control about the outside world that's surrounding us, but we do have control over our peace and how we show up in the world. We can have control over that. And that's pretty empowering when we can have control over something in our life. So to me, it's about dispelling these myths about meditation, that it's weird, that it's hard, that you have to be somebody special to do it.
Yeah.
It's so simple, and there's so many simple tools, mindfulness tools that we can use wherever we are in life. We can be in the car, we can be at home. We don't have to be sitting with our legs crossed on the top of a mountain.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
so to me, it's just about bringing it in a real way to get real peace in real life.
Yeah, I think the big question is, when do you find the time to do it, right? And so
Right.
I'm glad you said that about in the car,
Yeah.
because most of the time for us, that's the
Yeah.
only time we get.
No,
Yeah, so there's
seriously.
such easy tools that we can use to bring ourselves to the present moment, to bring peace, to just realize that we do have control over something. And that's
Yeah.
pretty empowering.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're hosting a workshop on Thursday, actually. What might people see at that workshop? What's it
So
gonna
at the workshop, I'm going to talk a lot about mindfulness. I'm going to talk a lot about easy tools that people can use in their daily life. I'll just give you an example. One is what I call the heart connection. It's so simple. You can do it anywhere. You can do it when you're stopped at a traffic light. You just take a moment and place your hand over your heart. Make sure that you really can feel your heart beating. And then just saying to yourself, I'm safe. I'm here.
Ooh.
I'm saying.
Yeah. So just simple things like that can shift how we are in the moment.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Rocco, we're going to need you on retainer here
Yes.
because we all need this. Well, we're going to pop up the details here on y'all's screen so you can see all about that workshop. September 11th at 5:30, 5701 Delmar Boulevard. Thank you so much,
Come.
Rocco. Yes, we'll be there.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
need to. Yeah, and you're so right about the depiction of meditation. You don't have to sit on a mountain. That's
Right.
so clear. Rocco, amazing. Thank
Looks like
you
the
so
generic
much.
logo.
No,
Thank you guys
literally.
so much for having me.